Hello, welcome to part 2 of the postpartum yoga series. We're back. So now that you've done part 1, you're into part 2. Make sure you drink some water if you're doing these back to back. So part 2, we're going to be rebuilding our leg muscles with no weights, okay? That's something else. That's also why I love practicing yoga, because I'm able to, a lot of the poses that I'm sharing with you all today, you're not using any weights. You're using your body weight, and that is enough, especially if you are postpartum, all right? So rebuilding leg muscles after pregnancy. I have my paper here without weights. So we're going to do 3 exercises again. We're going to be doing tiptoe calf thingies, and we're going to do some lunges, some runner's lunges, as well as clam. So clam one is an interesting name, but when you do it, it looks like the clam animal. Okay, let's get into it. So first we're going to start standing, okay? So we're going to stand up, and this is also great for balancing, which you're going to notice that everything is connected. So you're going to be building your leg muscles, but you're also using your core. So you're getting bang for your buck, y'all. So we're the tiptoe calf thingies are exactly how it sounds. So making sure though, I'm all about alignment, especially being a yoga teacher. I want you to be properly aligned, right? So you are going to first make sure those feet are hip width apart, okay? And we have 4 corners of our feet. We have the tops of our toes, the sides, the back, and the inner. So that's 4 corners. So I'm going to press all 4 corners of your feet into your mat, okay? And then you're going to breathe in and put your arms by your sides, or you can put your arms on your hips to help if you are working on that balance as well. Breathe in, and then on your exhale, you're going to lift those heels up, come on your tiptoes. Engage your bottom, bring that belly button towards the spine, come down. Let's do that again. Inhale, exhale, come up. Good, come down. Inhale, exhale, come up. I'm going to do this a few more times. Inhale, exhale, come up. Good. This is going to be the final one. We're going to hold it for 5. Here we go. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So that's the tiptoe thingies, right? You may notice that a lot in the calf. It's a great way to rebuild leg muscles. You also could use your wall, if you will, and you could just, especially if you have just had a baby, and I'm not even going to give a time frame, to be honest with y'all. If you've had a baby, your body is different. And I said this in part 1, but your body is different. Be gentle with yourself, okay? So that was one way you could do the tiptoe thingies. And the second way is you can use your wall. Your wall is a prop. It's a yoga prop, okay? So you can use your wall, and then again, making sure those feet are hip width apart. And I'm using my wall to support me. And then you come up. And still though, even though you're using your wall, you still need to engage your bottom. So bringing the butt cheeks together and bringing that belly button towards the spine. Okay, so I encourage you to try it this way, okay? And you just do the same thing. Okay? Good. So those are our tiptoe thingies. So now we got our calves a little warmed up. The second thing we're going to do, just making sure I'm following my script, is lunge. So we're going to get into a runner's lunge. And this is actually warming us up for the next video, which is the final video, because it's a 3-part series. So we're going to lunge. So now that we're going to lunge, you're going to come down in any way you need to, okay? So get here how you need to get here. I'm starting with my left leg forward and making sure all about alignment, you're gonna notice. And you see, I'm using my wall too. Make sure that knee is directly on top of your ankle, okay? You wanna think of your knee as that 90-degree angle. I was gonna say 90-degree ankle, angle. Think of your knee as that 90-degree angle that we learned in grade school, right? See, some of the math comes back in real life. And looking down at your knee, you should only see, when you look at your foot, you should only see your first and second big toe. That is how you know you're in alignment with your body, okay? Very good. Then you're going to bring that belly button towards the spine. And you could stay here if you would like, because I feel it in the front of my thigh. So I feel it here, right? If you want, you can meet me in a runner's lunge by framing your hands with your foot, or putting hands on both sides, lifting up that back leg, tenting your fingers, coming slightly back in that back foot, and really opening up your hips, if you will. And how do you do that? You're pushing your right thigh, the right hip forward, still in alignment with that front knee, okay? Relaxing your jaw. Breathe. That's good. Gently place that right knee down. Whatever you do on one side, you gotta do on the other. Get here how you need to. So switch your feet. Now I'm on the right side, so that's the side we're gonna be on. Hands, you place your hands down at first, and just feeling how it feels on this side. Okay, it feels different, right? So just being here for a moment, and then tensing your fingers, lifting up that back leg, putting some weight in the back foot. Good. Very good. Breathe. Remembering that abdomen, even though we're working on the leg muscles, you still need to be remembering your abdomen here. It's all connected. Good. Gently place that knee down. Very good. So you may notice you feel a little more open in the hip area. That is great. Also, you're getting some energy, some heat flowing in the legs. So building that leg muscle. So good. Final pose or stretch, whatever you want to call it. It's my yoga brain, right? I'm always thinking everything is a pose. Pose. Okay. That one song. All right, clam. So clam, you're gonna lay on your side. You pick whichever side you want, okay? And what you're gonna do is you're gonna have your knees stacked one on top of the other. Put your hand on your hip, and you're just opening and closing. So it's like a clam. Okay, so just open and close with me. Keeping your core engaged, so that means bringing that belly button towards your spine. This is easier than it look. No, oh my God, no. It looks easy, but when you do it, like my top thigh is like shaky. So that's good. Means I'm building some more muscle. Inhales, you close. Exhales, you open. Good. Oh yeah, this is good. Let's go the opposite way. I'm just gonna go like this. I feel it in the booty cheeks too. It's nice. All right, y'all. Here we go. Breathe in. Exhale, come on. Ooh, keep your feet together though. Okay. You're just working on the legs. You're doing great. Good job. Gently sit up. So that was clam. So to repeat what we did, we first did our tiptoes thingies where we were standing up on our tiptoes, lifting up the back, our heels, right? The second thing we did runner's lunge. And then the third was clam. Clam, you can do about 10 of those on each side is what I would recommend. So that is part 2 of the postpartum yoga. I will see you in the final episode in the next one.